The FINSAC Commission archives were made public on Thursday, and so our newsroom has been reading through, gaining unprecedented insight into the body's work during the collapse. Central to the crisis was personal loss. Ramon Gordon is here with lots more. Ramon, over to you.
Good evening, Curlin. A very good evening to our viewers. Now, in 2008, the attorney representing former Finance Minister Dr. Omar Davies defended his client's role during the collapse of Jamaica's financial sector in the 1990s. The collapse is often attributed to the government's high interest rate policy at the time. Here's former Finance Minister Audley Shaw in 2007.
The high interest rate policy of Omar and the PNP has been one of the most destructive forces in the history of Jamaica's economy.
However, speaking with CVM News on Thursday, Dr. Davies maintained his decades-long conviction that it's not as simple.
FINSAC was established in order to address problems, but somehow the story has been twisted that FINSAC is blamed as the cause of the problem.
CVM News has been combing the now public FINSAC Commission archives, exploring personal accounts of entrepreneurs who fell victim to the economic turmoil, which plunged many into unimaginable debt. Take, for instance, the plight of one man we'll call Debtor One. In 1992, he borrowed $4 million from a reputable commercial bank to invest in his dreams. His sights were set on building something that would not only support his family, but also contribute to the growing economy of his town. He put up his prized property, a sprawling commercial complex valued at $400 million as collateral, confident that with hard work and perseverance, he would repay the loan and expand his business further. As the 1990s wore on, the economy faltered, and like many other banks, the institution from which Debtor One borrowed collapsed. The government intervened and his loan, along with many others, was sold off to the Jamaica Redevelopment Foundation, JRF, a foreign-owned company. But, unbeknownst to Debtor One, this transaction was the beginning of a nightmare that would strip him of everything he worked for. By 2008, he was shocked to learn that what started as a manageable $4 million loan had ballooned into an incomprehensible debt of over $1 billion Jamaican dollars, an amount that would be near impossible for even the most thriving businesses to repay.
That has been quite extensive so far. Should we even be expecting more?
Curlin, we've just scratched the surface. I'm telling you, the newsroom is on the ball, and you can expect to see more developments coming out of that archives in the coming days. It's a lot of exciting information, and I personally can't wait to dive right in.
Good work. We can't wait either.
Hey.